Hello everyone, this is the Archfiend, and today I saw the news. I saw the news that an NBA player has come out of the closet and is now an openly gay homosexual. I feel that is great news. That is a sign that society is evolving. That is just a natural progression and step in society to say, hey, this guy likes to do things that you or I may not like to do, but he is happy doing it. We should just be accepting of it, and this is good news for society. And I was feeling reassured of society. I was like, man, society is finally evolving in a way that's positive. It's taking steps that are positive. Now, granted, there's a lot of steps that are taken in society that are positive. There's not just all negativity in this world, even though, coming from me, you would think there is nothing but negativity in this world. But anyway, I logged onto my Twitter, picked up my phone, it was right next to my bed, and I have it here right now. Volvo Crusher sent me a link, said, just in case you were interested in making a video today, and then tweeted a link next to it. The link is in the video description. I just want to read you something here, alright? A bill introduced in Washington State last week would allow people to use their, quote, sincerely held religious beliefs, end quote, to justify discrimination against people based on their sexual orientation. One activist started calling the bill's sponsors to find out more about why they supported such a negative bill. His primary question was, quote, what are rural gays supposed to do if the only gas station or only grocery store for miles won't sell them gas or food, end quote. A staffer at State Senator Mike Hewitt's office had a unique reply. They said, quote, well, gay people can just grow their own food, end quote. Alright, this bill is basically allowing businesses, it's not passed yet, it's going to allow businesses the right to basically refuse service. Now, there's a number of places that have a right to refuse service enacted. A casino, for instance. If you're a known cheat and you've been caught cheating, they can say, no, you are not allowed to, come into our business and conduct business because, you're a cheat. Anyway, that's an example of how it can work in the practical world here, and a law is basically being passed to basically expound upon a premise of refusal of business to you or I for any specific reason, to make it reaching so far as if your religious beliefs that you hold are that of, well, gay people are evil and whatever the case may be in your psychotic mind, you can refuse service to them justly. I can't believe that I live in a world where stuff like this is still accepted, and okay, maybe in some backwoods third world countries where they're just not, just blended as much as far as a civil stance goes. Holy shit, this is America we're talking about. This is a country that went through women's suffrage movement and the civil rights movement and all this, and we have an understanding of how refusing business or refusing a gender to work is idiotic. And now we're to the 21st century here, and bills are being talked about where if you hold your religious beliefs too tight to the heart and you believe that you don't want gays to do business in your business, that you can have the right to refuse them of business. Holy shit! Just when I was feeling nice and happy about society, and yes, I know there's a lot of things that are nice about society. It's not all just evil shit, even though you wouldn't be able to tell that from, someone like me making videos. I don't get how, in this current day and age, in a first world country like America, that we would even still give a fuck Who cares what the sexual orientation of someone is? You seriously want to be able to deny them business? Like, this is seriously, lawmakers are taking time out of their day and effort to get a law like this, even if it's not passed. It's being considered of all the other crimes and just inhumane things done in humanity. This is something that's on the forefront in a state in the United States of America? Are you serious? Holy shit, where are the priorities in this world? Is religion and people that are uptight about their religion really that much that they want to just force issues like this out there? Who cares if people are gay? Like, seriously, who gives a shit? In a time of a struggling economy, you're gonna give a flying fuck whether you want to refuse business to someone because they don't have the same sexual preference as you? Holy shit! Let me just read a little bit more of this article. The question here is a perfectly valid one. Conservatives often argue that if a florist, photographer, baker, or other business refuses service to same-sex couples, there are plenty of others chomping at the bit to support gay marriage equally. Well, anyways, what this is getting at is there's many of any business in any town, but the people that were asking the lawmakers about this are saying, well, what if you're in a rural area? What if there's like maybe just, 2 grocery stores or 2 gas stations, which in a lot of rural areas is the case. Why should a person have to go out of their way to drive 10, 15 plus miles to the next town just to get service? Just to get a common service like gas or food? And these assholes get questioned about it and they're gonna say something like, well, gays can just learn to grow their own food. Fuck you! Fuck you! This is America. We've been through slavery here. We've been through the civil rights movement. We've been through denying women the right to vote and jobs and everything like that. Let's act like we're a society that's evolved, that understands we're all just the same no matter what fucking beliefs we have. Holy Christ! I'm just embarrassed that I live in the 21st century in a first world nation and shit like this is still on the docket to be considered to be made law. Refusing service to same-sex couples. My God, a state in the United States of America is seriously considering this. Bravo. Bravo. Jesus Christ. Again, people ask me stuff like, why do I care about stuff like this? Because it just makes me embarrassed. It makes me like when people from other countries see this, like they go, wow, America is caring about giving same-sex couples service in a state in their union. People should feel embarrassed in America when people around the world see shit like that. Stop embarrassing me. Stop embarrassing my country, you conservative fucks. Who gives a shit what the sexual preference of someone is? But we do have someone that came out in the NBA, and that is a step towards progress no matter who wants to hold people like that down. So, let's end the day thinking about, or end this video I should say, thinking about the progress that was made today, and not the whole 10 minutes of bickering I had in the center here, even though both sides of the spectrum should be thought about, because we can't just act like the people that hate and want to discriminate aren't out there. Acting like they don't exist is a bigger problem than them actually existing. So anyway, I'm never going to be for a business that would support, I can tell you right now, if businesses want to discriminate based on the sexual preference of someone, then I would gladly stand up as a heterosexual male. I will gladly stand up and say I won't support a business that supports that stance. If someone's going to get their religious feelings in that much of an uproar, I don't want to go business to a business. I don't want to give business to a business like that. So anyway, that's all I have to say today, guys. Have a great day.